So someone was in her room while she was asleep? That's super scary. Hey guys. Oh, hey Blair. I just finished telling Celine about the photo incident. I'm so sorry that happened to you, Blair. That must have been scary. Yeah, it was pretty creepy. So we're trying to figure out who your stalker might be. Have any other weird things happened recently that might give us a clue? Well, on the night that the pictures were taken, I saw a shadow of a pet outside my window. But I'm like 99% sure it was just my brother trying to scare me. What? You saw someone outside your window and you weren't scared? It takes a lot to scare me, Celine. Are you sure it wasn't, like, a tree branch or something? Yes, it wasn't a branch. I'm sure. And what makes you think it was your brother? Kian and I had just watched a conspiracy theory video, and I made fun of him for being scared of it. So I'm sure it was just him trying to get back at me. Do you really think he would do that? Yeah. And wasn't it raining that night? I doubt he would stand out in the rain in the middle of the night like that. Well, I don't know anyone who would willingly stand out in a thunderstorm, but someone was definitely out there. Did you ask him about it? Sort of. I mentioned it when I told him about the pictures, but he acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. What if he was telling the truth? Seriously, guys, I really don't think the shadow thing is that important. Okay, fine. Has anything else weird happened? Well, apparently everybody here remembers seeing me at school yesterday, even though I stayed home sick, which I think is pretty weird. What? Yesterday was a totally normal day. We talked, went to class, and ate lunch just like we always do. And then I texted you about the notes after school, and then you called me and told me about the pictures. Do you remember that happening? Yes, obviously I remember that. We just talked about it. But seriously, if you guys are playing with me, cut the act. I've been feeling like I'm crazy all day. You even got Geo in on it. I promise we're not playing, Blair. Well, then I don't know what's going on. I gotta go. Short-term memory loss? But then she wouldn't be so adamant about being sick. She just wouldn't remember anything from yesterday. Yeah, I guess. Maybe the stalker thing is affecting her more than she's letting on. I mean, she didn't seem very worried about it. Right. If I were her, I would be scared to even leave my house. Same. I just hope she's okay. Hey, ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. How was your day?
I don't even know.
What happened?
All of my friends said they saw me and talked to me at school yesterday.
Okay.
Please tell me you remember me being sick.
I literally saw you throwing up, remember?
Oh, thank dog. It's really been messing with my head. Like my memory is somehow wrong?
And they weren't just joking around?
No. Even my history teacher gave me a weird look when I asked her who my partner was. Like, as if I should have already known.
That is really weird.
And they also think I have a stalker.
Because of the pictures thing?
Yeah.
I mean, that is the most logical explanation.
I really don't think it is, though. I'm no stalker expert, but wouldn't some more gradual things have happened before full-on breaking and entering? Like, I don't know, maybe following us home from school, or watching from outside my window. You would know about that one, wouldn't you, Kian?
I don't know what you're alluding to.
Sure.
But I do agree with you on the first part. It seems so out of the blue. Unless
what?
Unless the pictures, the food poisoning, and the weird memory thing are all connected somehow.
What makes you think that?
I just think all these out-of-the-ordinary things happening within the span of a few days is too weird to be a coincidence.
I mean, I guess my stalker could have given me the food poisoning, but that still doesn't explain how people saw me yesterday when I wasn't even at school.
Right.
I hope this all blows over soon. I'm getting tired of feeling like I'm going insane.
Maybe you'll wake up tomorrow morning and everything will be back to normal.
That sounds perfect. Are you sure you feel safe to go, Blair? I know your aunt would understand if you didn't visit her this month. Mom, you know I've been on this train ride alone hundreds of times. I know, but this time it's different. You being alone in the train station creates the perfect opportunity for whoever's been messing with you to do something. My alleged stalker hasn't done anything to me in over a week now. I think all that weird stuff was just a bunch of coincidences. You really think so? I really do. Well, you know I can't help but worry about you. Remember to text me when you get on the train and when you get to your aunt's house. I will, of course. Okay. I love you, Blaire. Love you too, Mom. The train was supposed to be here 30 minutes ago. I'm gonna go figure out why it's late. Excuse me, sir. Do you know when the 10 o'clock train is gonna be here? It's already 30 minutes late. The train will get here when it gets here. It was late when you asked me 15 minutes ago, and it's still late now. What? I've never spoken to you before. You've asked me about the 10 o'clock train twice already. It's storm season, so it's more than likely a fallen tree that's holding things up. Okay, thank you. Wait, I didn't check my bag. Stop freaking out, Blaire. It's all in your head. Somebody just has the same luggage as you. It's no big deal. Why do I feel like I'm being watched? No, it's nothing, it's nothing. It's all in your head. I'm going to the bathroom. Wait, what is that in my reflection? Oh, calm down, calm down, calm down. You're just being paranoid. Okay, everything's gonna be fine. You're just being a little paranoid. Oh, hey, Blaire. Celine? What are you doing here? I was supposed to take the Greyhound bus to San Jose, but because of the storm, a bunch of the routes got canceled, and I heard the 10 p.m. train was running late, so I decided to come here and try that instead. Hey, I'm waiting for that train too. Perfect. We can sit together. Yeah, for sure. Are you okay? You seem a little shaken up. Shaken up? Yeah, that's one way to put it. What happened? When I asked the employee about the train running late, he told me I had already asked him twice, when I had never spoken to him before. Then I saw a suitcase that looked exactly like mine in the checked baggage area, even though I hadn't checked my bag. And then I went to the bathroom and saw myself sitting in the waiting area in the reflection of the mirror. But when I turned around to look, I was gone. I mean, the me that I thought I saw was gone. It sounds like your mind might be playing tricks on you, Blaire. That's what I initially thought too. But now I'm thinking it might be something else. What do you mean? Have you ever heard of parallel universes, where each one of us has a doppelganger that lives in a slightly different version of the reality that we know? I think I've heard of that before. Well, there's theories that sometimes two parallel universes can merge together, and when that happens, you and your doppelganger end up existing in the same reality. And since there can only be one you in the universe at one time, your doppelganger might try to take over, replace you. I hope I'm not being mean, but that all sounds a little outlandish to me. I enjoy a sci-fi story as much as the next pet, but it's fiction for a reason. Stuff like that just physically can't happen.
Oh, dog, you're totally right. Jeez, I usually don't get caught up in crazy conspiracies like that.
It's probably some leftover paranoia from the whole stalker incident. Being alone here in the train station this late at night would be scary for me too.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think it's finally here.
Perfect. I can't wait to get out of here.
Blaire? Blaire? Oh good, she's waking up. I'm in the train station? Wait, did the train leave without us? Yeah, it left about 20 minutes ago. And I called your mom to come pick you up. Blaire! Mom? I got here as fast as I could. Thank you so much for calling me, Celine. Oh, it's no problem. I think she's feeling better already. Are you waiting for the next train? Or do you want me to drive you home? I might wait if it's not too long. But even if it is, I live close, so I can just walk home. Alright. The rain has let up quite a bit, so the walk shouldn't be too bad. Bye, Celine. Thank you so much for staying with me. Of course. I'll see you later. Excuse me. When is the next train to San Jose?
It won't be arriving until 7 a.m. tomorrow. You're more than welcome to stay the night here if you like.
Thank you, but I think I'm gonna go home and come back tomorrow morning.
What happened with your friend? Is she okay?
She was freaking herself out about evil doppelgangers and parallel universes and stuff. And then she saw someone on the train that looked like her, and I guess that pushed her over the edge.
Parallel universe? That sounds wild.
Sometimes conspiracy theories can be pretty convincing. I should really get going though. I guess I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Alright then. Have a nice night.
Thanks, you too. I'm sorry to see you go, doll, but it's for the best. It's really too bad there can only be one of us, but I'm so happy it's me.